Here's some fans just coming in.
Fuck off!
No way to treat your fans. Don't like you anymore.
I wouldn't say I want to start a band as such, but yeah, I want to start a band, but not like that. But so I knew Ollie, I knew Ellen, so we started jamming, and then we had some guy who kind of sung but didn't, and then who I knew, who I lived with. And then I met Tom in a club. He came along and practiced with us and it was fun. And then we thought, oh, hang on, we need a singer. So I knew Gareth, because I lived with him since first year. He could sing, kind of. So he came along, I'm kidding. Then he came along and he liked it. You kind of wanted to be in it as well, didn't you?
I did.
We just kind of added people. Ellen knew Alex, because we wanted girl vocals, and I knew Harriet, we wanted violin, so it was Harriet. So we all kind of knew everyone. It came like that. And the name, I used to be able to speak Spanish, kind of. And then, and that was just a word that I knew. It means like the farmers or the peasants in Spanish, but we're not peasants or farmers. So I just chose that, and it hasn't got any meaning to us. It just sounds good, and it's different. So yeah, that was a very rambling way of answering your question.
We've graduated uni. We about a year ago, going into our third years, we could have quit uni and
Gone full
gone full time with the band, but we know that being in a pop band doesn't last forever, and a couple of years down the line we could be dropped. Anything could happen, so it was always a priority to finish uni, graduate, get our degrees, so that we've always got something to fall back on. So we're all degreed up, and now this is our job, our boring job. Yeah, so now we're doing this properly, and it's really nice to not have uni to worry about, not have essays and exams to do.
English literature, history.
Modern history and politics.
I did English literature as well.
And the girls did
Medicine.
English literature
Someone else
and
journalism.
journalism.
Getting better at this.
Rich parents, talent shows.
My dad owned BMI.
No, we're incredibly lucky. We recorded the demos and we put them up on MySpace, and subsequently record labels contacted us, and
We put a kind of very self-indulgent link on the website Drowning Sound as well. Do you know the website Drowning Sound? Is it only UK Drowning Sound? It's UK based.
you get it all over the world.
Yeah.
There's the one
Yeah, we put a thread on there and it kind of grew and grew, and I think it's quite an influential website. I think a lot of smaller labels frequent it, and yeah, and it kind of snowballed from there, but it was just with a lot of luck, and maybe there was no one else at the time that summer and people were a bit bored and desperate, so yeah.
It was very much a case of right place, right time, and we owe it all to MySpace, and we feel incredibly grateful for it. So there's no big secret of how to.
We've been very lucky.
Yes, we have, haven't we? Yeah. That's been quite important, the fact that we're not from London, and the fact that we're from Cardiff, and I think a lot of bands, when they form, think, oh, we have to move to London to make it, and to get record companies to take notice of us. But we really haven't thought like that at all. In fact, if anything, we've made sure we've stayed away from London as much as possible. And
I think, like, physically we resisted it, but also musically we tried to just stay away from any sort of London sound at the time. And yeah, I think
tattoos.
Yeah.
Screaming.
Ellen got another tattoo, didn't she?
Yeah, actually Ellen's got a new tattoo. She got on the weekend, so now that's a little bit closer.
I wore my Sunday socks on a Wednesday.
Yeah, Neil's got socks with days of the week on, and sometimes if you can't find the correct day, he'll just wear whatever day he finds first, so that's pretty
Oh,
hard.
yeah, Neil hit my head earlier with a guitar.
Zoom in on the bump on his head. So yeah, that was rock star injury.
Cause boys. The chords were actually played in the shop earlier, and I thought that was a
Katie
wonderful
Tunstall was
addition.
really big over here, isn't she? That's what I had. That's who I was talking to last night. And he was
Kate
talking to
Tunstall.
Kate.
She's
Yeah, I was
Scottish.
talking to Kate, but she's supposed.
He knows
The
that.
answer to that question, as we've proven, is no.
We are
I do know
ignorant.
that there's a different Irish NME, isn't there? There is. I think there is. But no, we know nothing, and it's awful. But are we allowed to say? Yeah. There's one called "This Is How You Spell Ha Ha Ha. I've destroyed the hopes and dreams of a generation of fur romantics." I think it's because all I do is like, I don't play an
Listen to Panic
instrument.
at the Disco.
I don't play an instrument. And I don't have any musical ability, so I really want to assert myself on the on the song titles and sort of be overbearing with them or what have you. But I like interesting song titles. Personally, I'll be more tempted to listen to a song with an interesting title than if it was called "Why" or
Where have you gone?
"Where Have You Gone."
Why did you leave me?
That was quite